Next part of chapter 2 is looking at the idea of migrants, so people that are leaving one place and heading to another place, and their journey west. The migrants didn't want to live on the Great Plains. Just have a quick look at this map. So your migrants are mostly whites and they are heading west, and they're going to places like California and Oregon. Right, that's where the first migrants are going, right, to the western seaboard, yeah, to the coastal areas. Now, why on earth are they going there? And they're going there in big numbers, as you can see. We've got lots of different reasons why they're heading west, and we rank those and use those in terms of thinking about push factors and pull factors. So one reason why they're going to head west is problems in the east, so therefore that would be a push factor. They're pushed out of the east because life isn't going very well. So again, lots of key facts to learn there. 1837, economic depression. But there were also things like pull factors, i.e. they heard that the land in the west was really, really nice, could fit perfectly with their farming lifestyle. So they were also pulled west because they realised the west offered them something. They used a lot of advertising. So again, you can see an example there. Look how idyllic that looks. It looks beautiful. You've got green grass in the background. You've got this kind of like perfect family. No one's around. You know, it fits in with really kind of like the idea of them wanting to be adventurous. Another reason why they want to go west is the role of the government. Remember, the government wants manifest destiny. It wants a settlement of the west. We'll talk about that in a bit more detail there. So therefore, the government is going to encourage people to go west. Again, this is a pull factor because life was therefore really good over in the west, over in Oregon, because they were getting land. Manifest destiny, really, really key belief. Doing everything to do with making of America, that term manifest destiny has to fit in some sort of question, some sort of answer that you will give in your exam. So it's the whole idea that the whites should live wherever they want in North America. So all of this should be white. It's obviously going to have a massive impact here, isn't it? And it was God's work, and they were doing the right thing. Again, it's a pull factor. They're encouraged. Then you've got the idea of these groups of people called mountain men. People that lived in things like the Rocky Mountains, the Sierra Nevadas, the Blue Mountains. These people that knew those really, really dangerous places like the back of their hands, so therefore could actually say to them, look, you need to take this route. And their ideas and their suggestions would fit in with obviously the idea of the Oregon Trail and the California Trail. So they very much made life easier. So again, you can class that as a pull factor. One that's not mentioned there is obviously the role of religion in the East in terms of the group called the Mormons. We'll look at those in another video in a lot more detail. So make sure you understand push factors, pull factors, and why on earth people would want to go west.